What is up, my brothers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another weekly rendition of this new show that I made. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Saturdays with what's my name? Slashbang. It's been another great week. Played some great games. Beyond Two Souls was on them. Grounded too, but I think we can all agree that that last game was a bit much. It was just weird, honestly disturbing. I don't know if I enjoyed playing it. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's down my alley. But before we kick off this week's video, as you saw by the title, you should know what it's about already. But before we kick it off, I just want to do a quick thank you, quick shout out, to everyone who's clicked on a video this week. And, thank you to all those that have subscribed. We've had a couple of newbies, so yeah, welcome. And I hope you stay. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said at the very start of this weekly thing, I wanted these videos to be, a bit more personal. And the only way I know how to do that is just by being as sincere as I can be when thank you for giving me the time of day. So, thank you. In any case, that's enough rambling. Let's kick off today's video, which is going to be about all the things you should be excited for coming from Xbox this year. Honestly, it's not about all the things though, it's just about the things that I'm most excited for. So deal with it. My opinions matter. If you watched the showcase last week, the Xbox showcase, you know that it's full of some real heavy hitters. So today we're going to talk about the ones I care about. The controversies about them, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Xbox Game Studios. Even if you don't play on an Xbox, you can still enjoy a lot of these titles. I don't know how many, but I'm pretty sure the studio releases 1 or 2 on PlayStation. I don't really know, to be honest. If you want a PlayStation YouTuber, you've come to the wrong place. But all of these games are being released on PC and Xbox, and I think grounded on PlayStation. But don't hold me to that. I've got no clue because I don't care enough. But yeah, these games I'm talking about, they include Halo, obviously, State of Decay 3, Grounded, Psychonauts, Everwild, and big surprises like Avowed and the return of the Jedi themselves, Fable. All of these titles had me exploding with pleasure, climaxing over and over again before I went insane with lust when Fable got revealed. Oh, did I make that too sexual? Quick warning, I'm not talking about all of those titles, just the big ones, So, from what they showed us on the stream, there was a lot of controversy among the general viewer base, specifically with Halo Infinite and the rise of July's new meme of the month. So let's start talking about Halo and have a bit of a discussion as to why it's possibly better than what you are thinking. Hey, maybe I'll make it worse, who knows. At the moment we have the fan base split into 3 groups. One group just saying, hey, this game looks fun, and 2 groups that are absolutely enraged with it and ultimately have their minds made up that the game is going to be bad. They think it's going to be trash, essentially. But their reasons, these 2 groups, completely different opinions. The first group, they hate the graphics. They thought because the game looked like shit on a live stream in compressed 1080p on YouTube, that the game's graphics are bad. Those people are... I'm just going to say it, you're dumb. Okay, who thinks that a game is going to look amazing on a live stream? That is just stupid, I'm sorry. Now, if you go watch the trailer they uploaded to YouTube, which is in 4K, 60 FPS, not very compressed, and still think the graphics suck, then fair enough, your opinion is now valid. I personally think the game's graphics, they look fine. I was more worried about the art style. The art style is similar to that of Halo Wars 2, so I'm very happy with the product we are getting. Except for the brutes. I think the brutes look trash. Their faces are very untextured and they have so little detail. How did we go from this to this? It makes no sense in the script, but in the video I should hopefully have some comparison between cool looking brutes and these shitty ones. I will be hopeful and just say that it could just be that they haven't finished crafting the models yet. That's wishful thinking. And in all honesty, the designs aren't that much different from Halo 3's brutes. Halo 3's brutes were very undetailed compared to Reach and Halo 2. So it's not that bad, in all honesty. It's just, it's hoping for a bit more, you know? The second group of haters are actually hating on the gameplay itself, which in my opinion is a bit more of a valid reason why to critique something. They hate the open world pre-mission area, they hate the grapple hooks, being able to do things never before seen in Halo, like, you know, the grapple hooks, which I already said. And all I can really say is, if you don't like it, that's fine. You know, not everyone has to like the same things. Controversy is good. But the way I look at it, seeing the player do everything they do in the trailer, I looked at that and I thought to myself, yeah, I can see Chief doing that. I can see Chief literally picking up a plasma battery on his fucking shoulder and just like chucking that at a turret. I can see that. That's a very Chief-like thing to do. I'm pretty sure we can all imagine Chief doing that. You know, just, I don't know, doing something. You know, he runs out of ammo and a rocket launcher, he uses it as a baseball bat. If they added that to gameplay, I could see it happening. So pretty much, I believe they've just crafted the gameplay to be able to play as Chief would live. You know, you're playing as Chief would live on the battlefield. And I think that looks not only badass, but it looks incredibly fun as well. My opinion. So what do you guys think about that? Have you changed your mind after hearing my opinion? Or nah? Did I make it worse? Either way, I want to know your opinions in the comments below. Next game I wanted to talk about is Avowed? Avowed? I don't know how to explain it, but just explain it, pronounce it. But this game, it's made by Obsidian, which made Outer Worlds, which I'm sure everyone loves for some reason. I personally thought Outer Worlds was dry as fuck, but hey, that's just my opinion. However, their new game, Avowed, looked sick from the CG trailer, and from what they've said, it's going to be an open world, medieval, magic adventure game, larger and more detailed than Skyrim. If that's true, then sign me the fuck up, cuzzy. Because Obsidian, they do make really good games, like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the South Park games, Fallout New Vegas, but I don't really count Outer Worlds as one of them, at least not for me. Hopefully they can win me over again with Avowed, because they're gearing up for a very exciting release, not gonna lie. Next game I want to hype up for yous is Everwild. This game is made by Rare, creative games developer behind the famous Banjo-Kazooie, a lot of Kinect games, and Sea of Thieves on the Xbox One and PC. They've made heaps of games. I'm not going to list them all, but from the generation, they were great on the Nintendo 64 generation and the Xbox original generation. On Xbox 360, they were shit house, I'm not going to lie. They were trash on 360. Now on Xbox One, they had a few Kinect games, they were bad, but Sea of Thieves, it's good, in my opinion. I like it. It seems to me, since Sea of Thieves came out, Rare has been really full on into creating really new, elaborate, creative ideas. And it seems to me that they've been working hard to create a beautiful experience with Everwild. It's a very artistic game, open world adventure exploration game, and I think they've teased dungeon crawlers and many elements from Sea of Thieves. So if it's a narrative and exploration focused game, I'm all for it. I'm super excited. Finally though, the last game I want to talk about is Fable. Fable, after 10 years without a mainstream Fable game, we are finally getting the chicken kicking giant return with an Xbox Series X and PC debut. Nothing is known about what it's going to be about, obviously, since all we got was a CG trailer. But damn, this cutscene be looking sexy, markers. If we can expect graphics anywhere near this level, then your eyes will not be disappointed. I only hope the gameplay and the narrative will take more focus towards a Fable 1 or Fable 2 style game than Fable 3. Either way though, even if it's shit, I'll be happy to have more Fable. I don't care, markers. I love Fable. I'll be biased as shit. I don't care. I'm just happy and super excited to have Fable back. That's about it for the video, fam squad. Leave your opiniones in the comments below. Leave a like if I made you laugh. or if you enjoyed it. One or the other, you can't have both. Give the video a share to a friend, or if the video sucked, honestly, just send it to someone you hate. Waste 15 minutes of their time. I'll be happy. And what else? Subscribe, I guess. You don't have to, but if you do, I get to catch us all later. Latest fans.
Do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.